Hello, and welcome to our lesson on future trends in supply chain. This segment will cover collaborating internally and externally will grow in strategic importance. Collaboration with suppliers is quite frequently identified as an important success factor in achieving competitiveness. However, to be successful, a holistic approach is required. Four main themes around collaboration were established by the CAPS, ISM, and A.T. Kearney study. 14. They were: internal collaboration and integration must be enhanced to meet future company needs. External collaboration will signal a shift from pure competition to cooperation for some segments of a company's supply base. Technology is required to enable an increase in collaboration, providing for both internal and external information transparency and information sharing. Management of risk and protecting intellectual property may limit collaboration with suppliers and must be resolved. Purchasing and supply management, combined with other functional leadership and company executives, will have to establish the company's strategy and policies governing collaborative efforts with suppliers and customers. Significant changes in negative attitudes and limiting strategies, practices, and working relationships will be required. Obtaining innovation product and service innovations from suppliers will be increasingly important to competitive success. The recent economic downturn resulted in headcount reductions and the outsourcing of non-core competencies, increasing reliance on external suppliers. In addition, globalization and growth in emerging markets has been significant. Both trends place greater emphasis on supplier innovation as part of a company's overall innovation strategy. To further facilitate innovation from suppliers, a study was conducted by CAPS Research focused on innovation sourcing that provided guidelines to what buying companies need to do to accelerate innovations from suppliers. These critical guidelines include approaches to intellectual property ownership, project management, trust and communications, strategic alignment and risk-reward, innovation metrics, supplier capabilities, and performance assessments, voice of the customer and supplier, cost versus innovation, stage gate processes, from concept to suppliers. Company innovation culture, supply management's role, critical problem areas negatively affecting innovation development. Example: Chrysler No-Bid Chrysler Group is piloting a collaborative, no-bid purchasing approach that provides a few preferred suppliers a profit, but requires full financial disclosure for the parts supplied. However, no contracts have been signed, and significant trust regarding the financials is required between Chrysler and the supplier. However, pre-sourcing with longer-term no-bid contracts provides suppliers with more predictable revenue and profit streams. This may reduce investment risk to suppliers and increase their willingness to provide modern technology insights to their best customers. Continuity of supply is also possible for customers. Overall, the approach is a work in process. Some suppliers are reluctant to share their development and production costs. Others are more willing to take their chances in the bidding approach. This innovative approach is championed by Chrysler's Senior Vice President of Purchasing and Supplier Quality, Scott Kunselman, who is focused on first working with incumbent suppliers and furthering the development of trust with these suppliers. Concluding observations. In the past, supply management has focused on establishing a competitive environment between suppliers. During the next 5 years, there will be an increased need for systematic approaches for creating and operating collaboratively with strategic suppliers. Suppliers and supply personnel must be convinced that the openness and trust needed in a genuinely collaborative environment will generate positive performance results. In addition, cross-enterprise collaboration will be facilitated by innovative approaches to incentivize and obtain supplier innovation and by technologies enabling companies to collaborate electronically. This is the end of this segment of our lesson. In the next segment, we shall discuss attracting, developing, and retaining supply management talent will become a key differentiator for success. This course is presented to you by South Europe College. Thank you for listening and see you on our next segment.